Where are we going, Mark?
We are on our way to Honolulu,
Hawaii.
which is a first. And I am with Amy, who is
guys.
my travel wife.
Yes.
And we're gonna
For
check
3
out.
whole weeks. See how it goes.
So let's see if we don't kill each other, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to Honolulu. Well, we did it.
Almost.
We made the flight, which is almost right.
Almost.
7 hours, I think. And
And they didn't feed us. So
They
I'm
didn't?
starving. That was
Oh.
a horrible surprise.
that's right.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We made it to Oahu. It was pretty simple getting in. If you're going to travel right now during COVID, the process was pretty simple. We got our test done at Walgreens. It was no cost. And we got the results within a few, literally what was
Yeah,
it?
like
45
4
minutes?
hours. Yeah,
Something like that?
So fast.
Super easy. And then literally you just upload your results to the Travel Hawaii Safe Program website.
Yep.
And it's super simple. You land and you walk through, they check your QR code that says you can come in. Piece of cake.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need.
So what's really cool is that Waikiki Beach is like right behind me here, which is cool. And then all the hotels are on the other side of the strip. And the main boulevard here is called Kalakua Boulevard. We're here during COVID, as you can tell. So masks are a necessity when you're here, or you'll get a big old fat fine, which we don't want. And we want to keep everybody safe, including ourselves.
Even walking on the streets.
Even walking on the streets, walking through hotels. Really, the only time you can take the mask off is when you're sitting at a table. And sometimes we found that even when you're sitting at the table, they will ask you to keep your mask on until you're actually eating or drinking, which is a bummer because you really don't get that much of a break from the mask. But it is what it is, right? Also, I want to introduce Amy.
Hi guys, I'm Amy.
This is Amy, and she has her own incredibly awesome safari business called Adventure Calls. She's way more exciting and adventurous than I am. So she's going to be like throwing me into some major adventures on this trip, so I'm super excited about that. So right now we're walking down this strip here, Kalakua, right? Kala whatever, and it's loaded with luxury shopping, and this whole area is going to take you right to the Ala Moana shopping plaza, which is all the high-end shopping. So if that's what you're interested in, this is a place to go. And as you guys will see when we take you to the beach, like everybody has a six-pack, and shirt may or may not be coming off on this visit. Let's go eat. All right, so we are here at Arvo Cafe, just outside of Waikiki in Honolulu, and we are on a mission to try the avocado toast and another toast with fresh lox on it, and of course some coffee. So let's check this place out. Look at this. A regular iced latte and a lavender iced latte. And Mark got the girly lavender latte. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, it's actually really nice, and I never thought about putting lavender with coffee, but it's subtle. It has a perfect amount of sweetness. This is a really great way to start the day, get the brain going, because I need caffeine. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Thank you. Look at how gorgeous these beautiful toasts are. avocado toast with flowers and little cherry tomatoes and what looks like possibly some feta or goat cheese on top, and then fresh peppery arugula. And then one of my favorites is the lox, which is the salmon with capers and red onion and some greens, exactly the way I love it, with some fresh pop of lemon juice on top. I can tell it's gonna be killer already. Let's jump in. It's really good. Avocado's creamy, it's light, the tomatoes are fresh and poppy, and the cheese on top is just the perfect texture. It's super, super, super light. And then, of course, the pepperiness of the arugula, it's a hit. And what's gonna be my favorite? The lox. Beautiful, dripping salmon on this fluffy toast with the red onion capers, a pop of lemon to give it that brightness. We're going in. Sweet, juicy, and delicious. When you come here to Honolulu, you've got to stop by Arvo for breakfast. It will literally rock.
I just realized you record every single thing.
Yeah, everybody does. All right, so you cannot come to Hawaii without getting the little Hawaiian lady for your car. So you do need to rent a car when you're on the island. It's the best way and really only way to get around if you want to see everything. So you can get one with coconuts, or you can get one where she's playing the ukulele, and I did the ukulele. And hopefully this brings us some good luck on our excursions. So cool. Awesome. All right, guys, we are on our way to see the very historic Pearl Harbor Memorial, visit the USS Arizona, and pay respects to those that gave their lives to defend and protect our country. So we're gonna check this place out. We're not gonna be rolling out of respect, but definitely wanted you to know that this is one of the experiences that you should check out when you come to Hawaii and when you're staying in the Honolulu area. All right, so we just checked in here at the visitor center, and you can make a reservation in advance. It sounds like you have to actually take a boat over, so boats leave every half hour, and we're gonna catch a 10 o'clock boat over. Just checked in, we're on the standby list for the 10 o'clock boat, so definitely a good idea to book reservations. But if you don't and you want to chance it, just check in at the Pearl Harbor Memorial Theater right behind me, and they'll put your name on a waiting list, and then when the boat leaves at 10, they're going to go ahead and give us a call here and see if there's space for us to join. Hopefully there is. Behind me is the actual bell from the USS Arizona that was used to help guide the sailors back to the ship through the fog. All right, we got in on standby, which was great. And once you do, you hop on a boat to actually go over to the memorial. So I'm gonna record as much as I can up until that point. So this is what it's like.
Please find a seat, please remain seated throughout the whole tour.
when you go on the memorial, it's something that we decided not to film, obviously. You can still see oil dripping up today from the battleship. You can see different areas of the ship under the water. It's very somber. It's a memorial, and it is a very sobering and humbling and somber experience. And I don't think I could have enjoyed my stay here on Hawaii without taking the time to honor those that gave their lives. So for a quick bite here in Honolulu, we chose to stop at Merriman's, which specializes in fresh local fish. And we're starting, of course, with a cocktail, which is the No Ko Ai, which is a fresh local ocean vodka, Thai basil, lime, and honey puree. It looks absolutely beautiful. Cheers. This drink is really refreshing, and the standout flavor for me is the local honey. It gives it a real smoothness and sweetness, but just a touch. That makes this, I think, one of the best cocktails on the menu. The Thai basil gives it a little bit of a spice, not much, but just a little, and the shaken egg white on top with the fresh lime really makes this drink a killer drink here at Merriman's.
Ceviche.
Wow! Oh my God!
Cilantro sauce on that.
Jalapeno cilantro sauce on the ceviche. And what is the fish?
Ono.
Ono. And that's a local fish?
It is, yes.
Wow.
And then, this one over here is your Trevor salad with goat cheese. And then those are house-made corn chips.
Wow, thank you so much. How beautiful is this? So if you're looking for some of the freshest fish in Oahu, Merriman's is the place to go. And we are off to a fabulous start with this incredible ceviche with this beautiful green cilantro sauce, pickled red onions, tomatoes, and then house-made chips. Does it get any better? I mean, this is what you want to experience when you come to Hawaii. It's all about fresh, it's all about local, and it's all about flavor. When you come to a city, and in this case, we're here in Honolulu, what you want to do is you want to experience local. And it's all about the fish, it's all about the local fruit, the local vegetables, and we're getting that today for lunch. So house-made chips, perfect amount of salt on top, and we're gonna do this beautiful green Ono ceviche with a cilantro puree and a little red onion because you want all those flavors to come together. Pop of lime, cilantro, cucumber. It is super fresh and the fish melts in your mouth. Fabulous. For our main course here at Merriman's for lunch, I'm having the manchong, which is a local fish here in Oahu, and it looks beautiful. And of course, macadamia nuts. So we're crossing the fish with that tonight. This is basically a pink snapper with a sake mushroom cream sauce, green beans, and rice. Oh my gosh. Let's jump into this. Super flaky whitefish. We're gonna get some of that sake mushroom, little green bean, and we're going in. When you have the music and you have perfection on the platter, it doesn't get any better at Merriman's. This fish is a winner. The macadamia nut crust gives it a real light sweetness, almost that Ritz cracker crust taste, flavor, and consistency. It's really well done.
Body can dress to impress, no stress, though they're waiting. I keep them waiting. Makeup on fleek, high heels, ripped jeans, they're all waiting. I'm on my way. Looking in the mirror,
If you want to find the best beach away from the hustle and bustle of Waikiki, then head to the town of Kailua. Kailua Beach is a long stretch of dense, powdery sand with waters that are simply mesmerizing. For dinner, stay in Kailua and head to Buzz's Steakhouse, a local haunt with an authentic Hawaiian tiki vibe. You'll love it. How's your lemonade? Lychee lemonade?
Well, no, I just think it's like the beach name lemonade. Lemonade's delicious, fresh, clean, easy, my kind of drink.
Awesome.
I thought I was on a break.
And I got Buzz's famous Mai Tai, and it's actually my first Mai Tai ever, and it looks awesome. And there are, I think, did she say 2 or 3 shots of rum?
3 shots of different.
Three shots of rum, and you can actually smell it coming out of the glass. It's gorgeous. With the maraschino cherry and lime. Aloha.
Also, I'm totally eating your cherry.
You will not eat my cherry. It's really delicious. And I think typically you'll have pineapple juice in the Mai Tai. This is actually without juice, so it's literally the rum, and it's fabulous. Dinner tonight at Buzz's Steakhouse is off to an incredible start with 3 very beautiful appetizers. This is the artichoke surprise. It has a very creamy lemon aioli with the beautiful artichoke steamed calamari steak with a lemon butter and caper sauce, fresh lemon, and then of course the teriyaki meat sticks, which look out of this world delicious. The best Hawaiian right here. Between the beautiful Hawaiian music and the ukulele and this perfectly marinated teriyaki beef, it was absolutely fabulous. You all know I am a huge sucker for calamari, and it's not often that you go to a restaurant and actually find a calamari steak. And this is prepared beautifully. It is fried perfectly golden with this incredible caper butter with lemon. It is gorgeous. Wow. So, you know me, I'm super true to food, and I will tell you, this is absolutely one of the best calamari steaks that I have ever had. The breading is actually quite light, and the lemon butter with the capers, absolutely delicious and incredible. And then of course we have, slightly healthier side, the artichoke with this aioli. And you just get right on in there and scrape it. Garlic. So one of the things that I'm truly enjoying about this experience at Buzz's Steakhouse is that it feels like you're really part of local Hawaiian life and culture here in Oahu. Very much a local place. It's been around here for over 50 years, and they just celebrated their 50th anniversary last week, in fact, and it's very special to be a part of all of this spirit and soul that I'm experiencing here, the Ohana in Hawaii. And if you're looking for that, if you will, if you're looking for that ultimate local steakhouse with a throwback to the 60s in a very good way, a little bit of tiki, then this is it. This just arrived to the table, and it is a beautiful ribeye rare with smashed potatoes, a little bit of a beef juice, steamed Brussels sprouts, and some creamy horseradish sour cream for the potatoes or the steak. It looks so good, and I was craving a steak. And where better to do that than at this really incredible Buzz's Steakhouse. Ribeye is one of my favorite cuts because it has a decent amount of fat content in it, and that's where you get the flavor, and all the marbleization is a sign that is exactly what you're going to get. I'm gonna make sure we put all that fat right on in there. Absolute beef perfection on a fork. Taking a dip. Buzz's Steakhouse. This is truly, truly delicious. If you are looking for one of the best steaks, literally, when you're here in Oahu, I tell you, come to Buzz's Steakhouse. Great atmosphere, great food, incredible spirit, service is off the hook. Have a wonderful time. Tonight was fabulous at Buzz's Steakhouse, and let me tell you, it would not be complete without something sweet. And earlier I saw this incredible chocolate Oreo cheesecake go by. And who doesn't love chocolate? I'm a sucker for chocolate. I'm a sucker for cheesecake. And this looks fantastic. So, I'm gonna take the best piece, which is the front. You can see the layers of chocolate crust, which looks like a chocolate graham cracker, if you will, crust, with the chocolate cheesecake, the Oreo cookies, the white cream filling, and then some crushed Oreo on top. Does it get better than that? This and a cup of coffee for good measure is the perfect evening out in Oahu. And it does not disappoint. Sweet, you get that nice sour from the cheesecake. Fabulous. When you come to Hawaii and you're looking for a special experience that's going to make you feel like you're home, then come to Buzz's Steakhouse.